Welcome back to Bryce's Bulletin, and for the first time, I'm going to talk to you guys about baseball. Baseball is one of my favorite sports to talk about, and in case you missed Jose Altuve's heroics this past weekend, then you probably don't know that the Houston Astros are going to take on the Washington Nationals in this year's World Series, starting up tonight in Houston as the Coltrane takes on Mad Max in what should be a great pitching matchup to start a wide variety of pitching matchups in this series. So, let's get going. What's going to happen in this series? The Astros, obviously a powerhouse in the American League. The Nationals, nobody predicted they would be here, especially after losing Bryce Harper. So what is this? What's going to happen? The Nationals were the wild card. Astros the number 1 seed, best record in the American League. Let's do this. I'm excited. This is going to be maybe the best pitched World Series of all time, without a shadow of a doubt. Look at the firepower that these teams have. Between the 6 starters, the three starting the first 3 games on the Nationals and on the Astros, there's a combined 29 All-Star appearances, 5 Cy Youngs, soon to be 6 after Garrett Cole most likely wins this season, 1 MVP, that's when Justin Verlander won the Triple Crown for pitching in 2011, and 5 no-hitters, 3 for Verlander, including 1 this year, as well as 2 for Mad Max Scherzer. That's unbelievable and unprecedented. We are getting crazy pitching matchups. It should be a very hotly contested series. Starting game 1 with Mad Max and the Coltrane. Then game 2, you have Steven Strasburg going up against JV, Justin Verlander. And then game 3, Patrick Corbin and Zach Greinke. And if that's your weakest matchup, that's unbelievable. Not too long ago, Zach Greinke was the best pitcher in the National League for the Dodgers. This should be fun. How is the offense going to respond, though? You have young stars, Carlos Correa, Jose Altuve, Juan Soto. Either side of this game, you're going to have huge stars out there. So what's going to happen? If you're asking me, I think it's going to be Houston in 6. Strasburg's going to win 1 of his 2 starts. Greinke's probably going to lose his to Patrick Corbin when they go back to Washington in game 3. But the Coltrane's going to be too much for Washington to handle. And the Astros are going to win game 1 tonight in Houston. You're going to win game 2, go to Washington, win 1 of 3, come back with a 3-2 lead, and finish off the job back home in Houston with the Coltrane back on the mound. So, let's see how this shakes out, but I'm saying you're here first, Astros in 6.